All right, so everyone's talking about AI these days, right?
Yeah.
But today, we're going deeper.
Deeper.
Yeah, we're talking about AI that's not just smart, but like responsible AI.
Okay.
You know, imagine AI that can like transcribe your meetings,
Uh-huh.
but it also automatically knows what to keep confidential.
Ah, interesting.
Think about it like phone numbers, addresses, all that stuff.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
stuff you don't want just like floating around out there, you know?
Right, right. That's a really crucial point. I mean,
Yeah.
it gets to the heart of a major challenge for businesses these days.
Oh, totally.
They want to use AI for things, like you said, transcription.
Yeah.
But that fear of sensitive data leaks,
Oh, yeah.
it's a huge roadblock.
It's a big one. Okay, so how do we solve this?
Right.
Well, enter aiOla,
ASR.
an Israeli startup making waves with their new open-source AI model
Okay.
called Whisper-NER.
Whisper-NER.
It builds upon OpenAI's Whisper with a privacy-first twist.
Interesting.
And that open-source bit is huge.
Huge. How so? Well, anyone can use it.
Really?
Modify it, even commercially.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So what's so fascinating here is how Whisper-NER actually works.
Yeah, how does it work?
It's not just transcribing, it's understanding.
Okay.
It uses this combination of automatic speech recognition,
ASR.
ASR,
Yeah.
and named entity recognition, or NER,
Right.
to identify and handle sensitive data all in one step.
So rather than having separate systems that could potentially expose data,
Right.
it's like streamlined and more secure.
Exactly.
That's clever.
And think about the implications here.
Yeah.
Instead of just bleeping out sensitive info,
Right.
Whisper-NER can actually tag it,
Oh, wow.
meaning it can categorize different types of data
Uh-huh.
for things like compliance monitoring or quality checks.
Wait, so it's not just about protecting data.
Right.
It's about using it more intelligently
Yes.
while keeping things confidential.
Precisely.
Whoa.
And because it's open source.
Anyone can contribute to making it even better.
Oh, that's cool.
AIOLA is really pushing this idea that AI advances faster when we all collaborate.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
A collaborative effort.
Yeah, and that collaborative spirit is it's key.
Yeah.
Especially when you consider that Whisper-NER isn't limited to just English.
Oh, really?
It's designed with global accessibility in mind.
Oh, wow.
And AIOLA is actively encouraging developers to adapt it for other languages and even specific industry jargon.
So it's not just about protecting data.
No.
It's about making this technology accessible to everyone,
Exactly.
regardless of language.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
But what's really remarkable is how they achieved this adaptability.
Okay. How do they do that?
Remember how we mentioned Whisper-NER is trained on a special data set?
Ah,
Well, that data set includes synthetic data.
synthetic data. What is that like?
So data that's been artificially created
Oh,
rather than gathered from the real world.
okay, I see. Why is that important?
It's crucial for adaptability.
Okay.
By using synthetic data, AIOLA could train Whisper-NER on a massive scale,
Uh-huh.
exposing it to this vast range of languages and data patterns.
I see.
This means it learns the underlying rules of language,
Okay.
not just specific examples.
So instead of memorizing phrases, it's learning like the grammar,
Exactly.
the structure, the
Yeah.
nuances
Yes.
that make languages unique.
Exactly. That's what allows it to adapt to new languages and data types.
Wow.
It's never seen before.
That's really cool.
It's almost like giving the AI a linguistic superpower.
Uh-huh. I like that. Linguistic superpower.
Okay.
This is all very impressive.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what this means in the real world.
Right.
We've touched on data privacy and compliance, but what other applications are there?
Well, think about healthcare.
Okay.
Whisper-NER could revolutionize how patient data is handled.
How so?
Imagine automatically redacting sensitive information
Yeah.
from medical recordings, ensuring patient privacy while still allowing for valuable data analysis.
That would be a game changer.
Yeah.
For both privacy and efficiency.
Right.
Doctors and researchers could access the information they need without compromising patient confidentiality.
Precisely. And it's not just about protecting information.
Right.
It's about making it more accessible for legitimate purposes.
All right.
Imagine using Whisper-NER to analyze doctor-patient conversations,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
identifying patterns that could lead to breakthroughs in medical research.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
It could have a huge impact on how we diagnose and treat diseases.
exactly. And this is just one example.
Wow.
The potential applications of Whisper-NER are vast.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to think about how it will shape the future of responsible AI development.
It certainly feels like a big step forward.
Yeah,
But with any powerful technology,
right.
There are always concerns about misuse.
Yeah, definitely.
What safeguards are in place to ensure Whisper-NER is used ethically?
You're absolutely right. That's why aiOla's commitment to open source is so important. By making the technology widely accessible, they're encouraging transparency and scrutiny from the global community.
So it's a bit like crowdsourcing ethical oversight.
In a way, yes.
Okay.
The more eyes on the code,
Yeah.
the more likely it is that potential issues or biases will be identified and addressed.
Right.
Open source fosters a collaborative approach to responsible AI development, and that's crucial.
It sounds like Whisper-NER is not just a technological innovation,
Yeah,
but a cultural shift in how we think about developing and using AI.
I agree. It's a powerful example of how transparency collaboration
Yeah.
and a focus on ethical considerations can lead to truly groundbreaking advancements.
This has been a fascinating deep dive into Whisper-NER.
It has.
We've explored its capabilities, its potential applications, and even touched on some of the ethical considerations. But before we wrap up, I want to bring it back to you, the listener. What are your thoughts on Whisper-NER? What potential applications or challenges come to mind for you?
Yeah, it certainly sparked a lot of, discussion and debate out there. Some people see it as this crucial step towards building more trustworthy AI, while others are a little bit concerned about potential unintended consequences.
Yeah, and those concerns are valid.
Of course.
We need to be, cautious and thoughtful as we integrate AI into our lives.
Absolutely.
But I think it's also important to acknowledge the potential benefits.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to protecting sensitive information.
Absolutely. Whisper-NER represents a shift in thinking.
Yeah.
A move towards building AI that's not just intelligent, but also respectful of our privacy.
Right.
And that's a really exciting development.
It is. And remember, aiOla's commitment to open source means that Whisper-NER isn't just a product. It's a platform for collaboration and innovation.
Oh, I like that.
It's an invitation for the global community to participate in shaping the future of responsible AI.
That's the beauty of open source.
Yeah.
It empowers anyone, with the skills and the passion to contribute, regardless of their background or resources.
Yeah.
It democratizes access to these powerful tools and encourages a more diverse range of perspectives.
And that diversity of perspectives is essential if we want to build AI that truly benefits everyone.
Totally.
We need to be mindful of potential biases, unintended consequences, the ethical implications of this technology.
Precisely. It's a continuous process, of learning, adapting, and refining our approach.
Yeah.
But with tools like Whisper-NER and a commitment to open collaboration, I'm optimistic about the future of AI.
Me too. This has been a fascinating deep dive into the world of Whisper-NER.
It really has.
We've explored its technical capabilities, its potential applications, and the broader implications for privacy, security, and the future of AI development.
It's been a great discussion.
It has.
And I hope our listeners have gained a deeper understanding of this exciting new technology and the importance of building AI that's both intelligent and responsible.
And that wraps up our deep dive into Whisper-NER. If you're interested in learning more, be sure to check out the links in the show notes.
Yeah, definitely.
You'll find resources, demos, and more information about aiOla's incredible work.
Keep exploring, stay curious, and let's continue the conversation about how we can shape the future of AI together.
Until next time, keep diving deep in it.